What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another episode. I'm outside right now. I needed a break. I've been working my ass off since 4 a.m. and what I'm about to do right now is take a little break, and I figured I'll make a quick video. The reason being is I'm going to box up. Tell you one thing, it's strange talking to a camera. You have to get used to it. So I'm going to box up 2 coins and send them out to PCGS. I'm getting hooked on this PCGS thing. And I'll go show you what they are. I wonder if PCGS will put 1 ounce bars in capsules, like a PCGS capsule. I'll send out a Pam Swiss rhodium bar. And I actually sold 1 Pam Swiss bar, which I'll also show you real quick, what I paid for it and what I sold it. And let's go inside and see what coins that I'm going to send out to PCGS real quick. Just give me 1 second. Let me see if I can switch this around. All right. Please don't mind the mess, it's only an office. I just want to close this door all the way. All right, so on my desk is all these Pam Swiss. Let me just set it up. Guys, before I set it up, yesterday, if you recall, I said Sunday I had a jeweler coming. He took every single watch, except for 1, because he actually told me to keep it, because he feels that it's my type of investing. He told me to keep it. That I would do better than selling it to someone else besides him. So, and he left my house owing me for 5 different watches. And so what do I do now? Because this one bad seed screwed me, or tried to screw me, I should say. Not let anyone have credit. There's no way. This guy gave me credit many times, and he's going to wire the money today. And there's not a question about it. I believe it 100%. And I guarantee, and I'll show you the wire when it comes in. So I sold 5, not all watches. I sold 2 Submariners. I sold a presidential. I sold actually 2 presidentials, yellow gold. What else did I sell? I don't know. But here are the 2 Pam Swiss bars. And just to show you real quick what we paid for it, if I could zoom in, if it's clear enough. Let's see. Sorry for the camera. $36.89. And you can see what it says right there. 1 Pam Swiss Lady Fortuna rhodium bar, $3,600. Hopefully my address isn't on there anywhere, which it's not. And let's go. These are the bars. So I purchased 3 of these bars, all for around the same price, give or take a few dollars, whatever. So I just sold 1 for $16,500. I don't even know where it was trading when I sold it. I didn't look at it for a week. Someone on eBay just offered me $16,500. I said accept. And the next morning, I wasn't sure if he was going to pay. I didn't look who it was. The next morning, I'm working. I heard cha-ching on my cell phone, so I knew that the guy paid, because that was like the only item I had on my on eBay. So so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to send out. Hold on. All right, guys. So this is the Luna Ox, the Australian Luna Ox. They only made 188 of these coins. Is the platinum proof, and it's the ox right next to it. Let me zoom in, and this is what I'm going to send out to PCGS. I just taped it onto the front of that holder. This way you can get a look at it. Let me see if I can zoom in all the way. So this is the coin right here. Oops. All right, so there's 188 of these. I'm going to send it out to PCGS. Maybe I'll get lucky. I paid around $1,600 for it. If it comes back at 70, that would be great. There's only 188, so I don't know where this could be. Maybe it'll go up in value. Maybe it'll be nothing. Maybe it'll just be a pain in the ass and I'll end up selling it and not losing anything. Or maybe we'll get lucky and no other ones will grade as a PF70, and this will be the only one. And also, if you recall, when I did the unboxing of the PCGS coins, we had this one. And this was out of the ordinary for me. Hold on. All right, so this Liberty that I'm sending back, this Statue of Liberty, I'm going to show you the reverse side also. So it's a PF69. That's how it came when I sent it out. It came back as a PF69. So they put a sticker on there, as you can see. They said that they can fix it up, and they can't guarantee it coming back any higher than a 69, but I'm going to try, because if it comes back as 69, it comes back as 70, the last coin as a 70 sold for $3,750. So if that's the case, that'd be great, because let's see what I paid for. Is it on the back? No, it's not. I paid a hell of a lot less than that. So if it comes back $37.50, I would be happy. And I'm doing it more for enjoyment too. And if I can make a few $1,000s, hey, that would be great. I just seen one sell for $3,750. It's on PCGS right now as a 70 at $2,700. The grade lower is $1,900. So you see the difference between a 69 and a 70. And when it comes back, we'll do an opening and we'll see where it goes. So hold on. And real quick, what I want to do is I'm going to show you some numbers. You guys a few of you have been asking me just for the monthly numbers. And if you recall, my numbers are very, very low. They're still low. They're nowhere near where I want them to be, but I just put them on a spreadsheet real quick. All right, guys, so this is the quick spreadsheet that I put together. This is just me working my way up. So what you see, the first 1, 2, 3, 4, the first 4 are just rent. That comes in on the 1st of every February, March, April, whatever. Every 1st of the month, that comes in like clockwork, which is a major plus. When I was sick, I only had the first 2. Since I've been sick, I added the second 2. All right, so, and the reason why I'm liquidating everything now slowly but surely is because I'm looking at a few other buildings right now. I'm applying for I'm actually in the middle of getting a mortgage. So I could purchase another. There's a couple 4-family homes out here that I want to purchase. There's also an 8-family, but my mind could change 10 times before we buy it. So those first 4 are rent, total rent $10,266. I have around mortgages on that is around $5,000, $3,000, actually $3,300 in mortgages, and the other is the taxes and insurance. Then obviously not the watches I sold yesterday, but the watches I sold to that young man and the rhodium bar that I sold, because the ones I sold yesterday I didn't get the money yet, so I don't want to put it on there until the money's in the account. And this is gross, obviously. So the rhodium bar we sold for $16,500, and that watch, when I was paid on Friday, the money was wired into my account on Friday. The end of it, he paid me some of it, and then it was $16,000 he wired me on Friday. As soon as I received that wire, as soon as my wife walked in the office and said, "Did you see the account?" And I said, "No." She goes, "Well, there's $16,000 someone sent in there." I'm like, "Thank you." I sent it straight out. I sent it to, and I purchased receivables. I purchased around $15,000 worth of receivables for $10,000, more like $10,300, whatever it was, ballpark. So that money didn't sit for more than 2 hours in my account. It went right out, went straight to work. Tesla might be better, who knows? But however, this is what I do for a living, so I sent it right out. I didn't want it to sit around, and so now that 10 out of that 15, that 10 is going to turn into 15. And then underneath it, those are separate businesses. Those are the 6250. That's a business that I have that's what I collect every month. And the one underneath it is a business we just started, and 1,620. It's basically 2 weeks in business, and 52,846. That's my business. And altogether 60,456. So, and these are all factual. I'm just talking fast. I even changed the numbers around. That's why I wasn't sure what, I changed around the letters. I don't know why I'm hiding things, but there's no reason for me to hide anything, to be honest with you. So if you look at these three are based on everything, not everything, but most of everything. And so for the month, $133,000 gross. I have no idea what my net is. However, that is the gross, 133. And that's a hell of a lot better than it was 7 years ago. 7 years ago, they were shutting the electric off. And again, I don't know how much of that is profit. However, I'm going to do some kind of channel where if you guys want to see just strictly business stuff, maybe I'll email you videos. I'll figure something out. But I don't want prying eyes to see it for whatever reason. And guys, you like that camera right there? I don't know if anyone ever noticed it, but that's a camera. So I'm going to send these coins out. And real quick, guys, please hit that like button. Smash that like button, and more importantly, if you don't mind, please hit the subscribe button. I just want to switch it around so I can say goodbye. Guys, again, please, if you like the content, please subscribe. There'll be a lot of good business stuff. This was just a quick video. I want to get one out there because it's not often I do a lot of videos. And more importantly, if you want to network, if you have any watches, any coins, anything you want to sell, you give me a call and I will definitely try to buy it off you. With that being said, I'm going back outside for a minute. And guys, please enjoy your day. Have a great day. Make a lot of money, and God bless.